on YouTube Shorts. Let's go ahead and begin dropping the linkage. We got everything else going. Good, good, good. Did y'all see the Grand Theft Auto trailer? I will be releasing a review and breakdown video on it. I'm gonna try to get it out tonight. I did some work on the Elena Belova breakdown video, so I'm almost done with that, but I got so much on my plate right now. What's going on, the other black man? But I'm gonna try to get that out to y'all tonight. After the stream, I'm gonna put it together. It shouldn't require much, you know, fluff or, you know, pizzazz. I'm just gonna be reacting, giving my thoughts, what the plan is. I'm gonna have a countdown timer going on as well. So, saw it the minute it dropped. Yeah, I put it on my Twitter and dropped it in my Discord. I'm gonna definitely put out a review, reaction, and breakdown of what I saw and give y'all my thoughts. How you doing, Judah? Here we go again with another MCOC stream. Sign. Why are you sad that I'm playing MCOC? Goodness gracious. Felt bad about the delay. I mean, if we're being honest, Judah, they should have felt bad. You delayed it for another year? Yeah, you owe us something. You better give us something. Like, come on, man. Y'all better than that. Goodness gracious. But yeah, I'm excited because this is going to be my first review and reaction to a trailer. And I'm going to do it my way. And I'm excited. I'm really excited about it. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I definitely, if y'all choose to watch it, are you dropping your review everywhere? Yeah, I'm going to drop it everywhere. On my Discord, Twitter. I think that's it. Discord and Twitter. But I definitely want y'all thoughts on it. Like, I want y'all to give me feedback. Like, if it worked, if it didn't work. What, did I have enough research? Was I like yappering on? I want all your feedback. Yeah, I saw it on the trailer. Graphics were good. Yeah, but I'll say the graphics were great. The graphics were great. There was something about the trailer that I didn't like, but I put that in my video. But I was like, what? Okay. That's interesting. Try dropping it on TikTok. I can drop it on TikTok if y'all want me to. Yeah, I can drop it on TikTok. I can make. I guess I can make a short too. Yeah, I can make a short. I wasn't considering making a short because I've been putting out so many shorts this week. I put out already 3 shorts this week, and I got another one coming to on Thursday. So that'll be 4 shorts this week, and I usually don't release that many shorts, but Kabam kind of been overloading us at this point with content, so I didn't really have a choice. Let me go live on TikTok real quick. There we go. We're live on TikTok. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Also, have a hot take from Kabam Devs. The game is not ready for some of Hercules CGR. What's your opinion on this? Mine, complete BS. I don't believe that. I'm just going to keep it a buck. No, I don't believe that. I think that's Kabam's excuse when they just don't want another powerful champion in the game. I'm gonna be honest. Like, you make Serpent a 7-star, and he's not too powerful, but Hawkling and CGR and all them are cool. Makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. There are more release photos. Not sure about them. Oh, I have the photos, Chuck. Trust me, Chuck. I got all the information I need to give you a efficient breakdown video. Trust me when I tell you that. Oh, I meant to turn this off. Hold on. Let me deactivate the Zelda thing. Sorry, I did something that I wasn't supposed to do. Where's Zelda? Let's oh. There we go. Turn it off. Okay, cool. The map's gonna be huge. Yup. I got footage on that. I got some little Easter eggs that I don't think anyone has seen yet. Or maybe they've seen it. Well, maybe they've seen it, didn't care. But I can't wait to show what my thoughts are going to be on the trailer. Can't wait. How you doing, Annie? Up. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing well. What is talking about the Grand Theft Auto trailer? And just so you know, I still have the countdown. I gotta find it. There it is. This is the countdown for GTA. I'm probably gonna have this in the video because I don't think anyone else has had it in the video. Like, as days until GTA is released. So I'm excited for y'all. I can't wait. Matter of fact, while we're on it, let's turn on the days counter. That's for what do you call it? Heart of Fire event. And yeah, I think we're golden. I think we're good. How's everyone today? I hope you're well. I won't lie. It kind of made my day. Like the see GTA trailer, it kind of made my day. I was like, that made me happy. That made me legit happy. I was like, okay, okay, we here. We definitely here for this. Oh, what's up? Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna try to release the review this evening. I'm basically almost done with the Yelena Belova breakdown, and I'm gonna have that ready to go with the short ready to go on Thursday. And then, hey, what's going on, Asher? And then I'm gonna have I'm probably gonna try to put that out for y'all. I'm gonna start working on the, what do you call her? The Dark Phoenix breakdown. Thank you for checking in for the 39th time. Wow. I appreciate you, Asher. I definitely do. Let's go here. Seen the GTA 6 trailer? So yes, I'm gonna put out a review and reaction probably this evening. I gotta finish and put some, make it pretty for y'all. And yeah, I'm gonna put it out for y'all. And just so you know, I do have a counter going for GTA. It's right there. That's how long we have until GTA comes out. Well, let's see, that GTA got me in a mood too. Forget for a good 10 minutes that they delayed the game. Now just gotta stay alive for another year, right? Don't worry, like AJ, when that game comes out, we're doing a 24-hour stream, and the channel will be dedicated to really putting out content for that game. And Bam lied to us again. They said they won't do OP defenders too often. When we get Yelena Belova and Dark Phoenix at the same time, both busted defenders. I can't comment on Yelena, but I do agree Dark Phoenix is kind of really powerful defender. Roscoe definitely gave more info than I ever thought. Yeah, don't worry, Chuck. I got all the information I need to make a really good review and breakdown reaction. I'm excited. I'm so excited. This is gonna be my first reaction video because I definitely want to do more of them. And I have an idea of what I want to do because I installed this plugin so I can do reaction videos. I just haven't done one yet, but now that we gotta react, now we can react to a video. I'm excited for y'all. I've really been trying to improve the stream, and I think we did a really good job. Chuck, I want you to critique it. Critique it. Y'all always critique my work. I put my stuff on YouTube, on the internet, so it can be critiqued. And I feel like I've gotten to a point where y'all trust me when it comes to reviewing champions. You can react to new game trailers. I can, yes. I definitely can. I made my stream so like not only can I play games, but I can react and like circle things and really highlight things for y'all when I'm doing stuff. So read Bobby's last and Kabam lied to us again. I read that already. I'm still waiting for them to make Negasonic Warhead an illustrator immune. How the hell are Yelena poison immune? Red room that strong for the Black Widows? Good question. Good point. Yeah, good point. I didn't get watched. Is that her kid? Oh, he beat me to it. Damn it. Damn, they're already basically on section 2. What's this? I don't feel like doing that path. I'm just gonna join and I'll let them do it. No, the comment before that one. I definitely think the game will be $100. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna make all that money back. I'm gonna make all of it back. Oh, I gotta take someone out of my deck. I think I'm gonna take Archangel out of the deck because I feel like he's not pulling his weight anymore. And then I'm gonna put in my boy Null. How you doing, Andy Beckett? I hope you're well. Good to see you. Okay, let's onward and upward. I'm so excited to do this review. I don't care for the game anymore. All Kabam does is making mistakes. They never learn anything, and I'm tired of this. That's understandable, Bobby. I get that. That's understandable. This year, there have been a lot of mistakes and bugs in this game. There definitely has. It's a bit early to put the time off for the release. What are you talking about? Are you talking about, oh, my countdown? Time to wail for that Heart of Fire event tomorrow. I don't know if I'm wailing. I'm going to be honest with you, Vernon. How you doing, by the way? I don't know if I'm wailing. Thank you, Judah, for checking in for the 17th time. I appreciate it. It really means a lot when y'all check in and say hi, we here. That really means a lot to me, just so you know. How you doing, James Jones saying what? Oh, I didn't even pull out my TikTok chat. I'm so sorry, TikTok. I hope you're not mad at me. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot to pull it out. No one has said anything, so we're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're good. I'm so sorry, TikTok. Please forgive me for taking the day off for release. Oh yeah, that's true, Chuck. I could take the day off. I probably will take the day off. I probably will take the day off. I probably will take the day off. Yep, I probably will. I probably will. Let's see. We'll go there, yeah. Snaky, TikTok. I know, I'm on TikTok now, too. We got 94 likes, so shout out to you. Been over here forgetting us on TikTok. I'm sorry, the other black man. I'll definitely be on call if you want. Yeah, absolutely, Chuck. I probably will have a few people on call when I'm doing the 24-hour run to help me get through it, because 24-hour run, it's not going to be easy. I know it's not. I know it's not going to be easy. So I probably will have a few people on call when we do our 24-hour stream. I'm so excited. This is something we've never done on the channel before. Like, we're definitely branching out. We're not just, sticking with one game and, trying to build our community on that. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I told y'all from the start, the plan was always to start out with MCOC and then have my channel expand and grow. And yeah. Maxi Ray, what's going on? Hey, how are you doing? Are we getting rated by the legend himself? Maxi. 24-hour run, that's a lot of Red Bulls. I don't drink Red Bull. It'll definitely be a big streamed game. Yeah, I feel like everyone's going to be streaming it. Like, when I tell you, when GTA drops, I feel like the internet is probably going to crash. Like, legit going to crash. Like, that's GTA. GTA. That is going to crash the internet. It just is. What's going on, fried cheese curd? It's going to crash the internet. I really, really believe so. So I gotta definitely get in where I fit in, like, cause I can't just be lackluster like with MCOC, cause like, MCOC, sometimes, people will drop stuff the moment, we can drop it, and then other times it's like, nope, you can't, you gotta drop that before anyone else can. And with GTA, everyone's going to be playing that game. Everyone is. So I definitely gotta do what I gotta do here. I'm excited because we're branching out, guys. We're starting something new, and we never done it before, so I'm excited. I hope y'all are excited for me, because y'all coming with me. What's going on, Max? How are you doing? Good luck. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. Yeah, Twitch and YouTube will struggle. Yup. I think they will, and I think TikTok might struggle too, because everyone's gonna be playing that game. Like, and that's another reason I started streaming on TikTok, because I'm preparing right now, like as we speak, for GTA. I'm legit preparing for it. Like, I try to set up my stream in a way where it's not just built for MCOC anymore. It's built for GTA. So we'll see. Everyone lefty, not me for sure. Yeah, you're probably the exception, Hake. But yeah, that game is going to be the most popular game in the world. You still got another year for GTA 6. What if it turned out Cyberpunk did when it released with more bugs than kabam? That's still GTA, Vernon. It won't matter. It's still GTA. Matter of fact, GTA could be trash. It's still going to sell. That's how big GTA is, Vernon. It don't matter what they put out. They can put out Mario, and behind the name GTA 6, it'll sell because it's GTA. Like, GTA is going to sell. That's just a fact. I'm excited. Scared, but excited. We need more allowance. Let's go here, I guess. GTA 6 bugs before GTA 6? Well, they're already talking about it. I don't think it will have bugs. Well, it probably will have bugs. Hey, thank you for the 1,000 likes on TikTok, by the way. It probably will have bugs. Every game has bugs. But again, it's GTA. It won't matter. It won't matter. Like, y'all not understanding just how big GTA is. I really don't think y'all are understanding it. Like, GTA, that's probably going to be the biggest game of this decade. Of this decade. It's going to be the biggest game. Like y'all think I'm joking. I'm so excited for it. So 41K units, Hall of Fame event is crazy. Yeah, I can't wait to see. I really don't understand the event. Like everyone's talking about it, but I can't remember Omega Days. Like, did they do something special last year or something? Because I don't really remember Omega Days. But I probably won't be spending. You open crystals, you get points. Oh, so if I open 7-star crystals, I'll get points? Yeah. Maybe we'll do. I don't know. I got enough videos to release this week. Like we'll release in a breakdown video, a reaction video. We got so much stuff to release. I guess it's 2 points per crystal. How you doing, Vincent? I see you over there. No, just crystals for the event. Oh, open a Heart of Fire Valiant crystals. Oh, so that sounds like a Kabam thing. I don't know. It depends how much they are. What do we get? Like, yeah, it all depends. And max points is 400. Yeah, I don't know about that. So you need to open 200 crystals, 200 Valiant crystal. I probably won't be doing that. I probably will not be doing that. Nope, I'm good. We good over there. These cost 300 units. 300 units?
What the hell? Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not doing that. So 300 units, that's crazy work. I'm gonna have to pass on that. I'll probably open a few. And then if you hold on, the 300 each, and you need to open 200. So you need what, 6,000 units? I don't know about that. The math ain't mathing for me, Bobby. The math might have to stay over there. There will be free crystals, like 20 or something. Okay. So 60,000. My bad, Frisk. Thank you. 60,000. Kabam said, I came looking for booty.
I came looking for booty.
You know, I don't think I'm going to be spending all that kind of money. I'm probably going to have to pass on that. 57 units for 1 7-star. That's dumb. Like, I really be wondering, like, what Kabam, or who at Kabam be thinking, you know what? This is a good, you know, how about we have them open a bajillion crystals to get 1 7-star? Kabam was on one? Yeah. I ain't doing that. That ain't worth my time. Nobody. The Diddy favorite sound bites. Bling bling. I came looking for man butt. That's crazy. I don't. Nah, I'm not doing that. Nah, we good over here. How much are y'all spending? Are y'all spending anything? Are y'all spending anything for the Heart of Fire? Whatever, Heart of Fire, yeah. But they keep spending on them and the right to milk their player base. I mean, you're not wrong. No, you're not wrong, technically, no. Sure, you're definitely not wrong. How you doing, Lawrence? OOL. I see you over there. Saying no. Hell no. Kabam Michelle for money laundering, but you don't want to hear from me. I don't know about all that. I don't think Kabam is into that business. I'm gonna get that rank 4 gem. Puckett. Understandable. Hell no, y'all, you ain't spending either the other black man. Usually you be spending. Usually you be wailing the hell out. Let's see. He's trying to get me to. Okay, we can go here. I'm not spending this go round. Okay, I'm going all out. I have 114k units. Hey, why? Why do you have that many units, bro? 114k? I feel like you got the most units in the game for anyone right now. Like 114k. Hick was like, you know what? I kind of want all the units. $114k, goodness. At least a few of y'all on spending. Hick's like, you know what? I got time. I got the energy. So I can do this. Come on, throw that. There we go. That's what I needed. Come on. Damn. One guy told me the buddy has 600, but I don't believe him. I need to see the screenshot. That is a lot of units. Like, goodness. On rebound, but still 9.1 this week. Good luck. We just got that down. I have 6.1 million battleships to have to 12k units. That is a lot of units. One got that's already. Some phone will be available for us to, somehow, right? Yeah, I think yeah. More than likely, yeah. More than likely. How you doing, Jody? You got 30k thoughts? Though that was a lot. I don't have 30k anything, Andy Beckett. What do you mean? $30k? I wish I had 30k. Well, do I wish I had 30k? I always get clipped by her special. Bro, I'm blocking. Why are you throwing specials? That's what I'm talking about. Like, gosh, Kabam and this AI. I'm over here blocking. She randomly throws a special. That's that frame perfect reaction time, huh, Kabam? Frame perfect. I'm over here blocking, and she's like, you know what? Now's a good time to throw a special. And that wasn't even enough to do anything. Damn. Hey, man, because Kabam keeps changing the AI. I'm, again, blocking. The AI still throws a special. Like, this is what makes Battlegrounds trash. But I couldn't resist getting 7-star Shocker from Cyber Weekend. I mean, he's worth it. He's definitely worth it. Lefty almost resembles Coach Mike Tomlin, says Scar. Nah, we look nothing alike. Come on, Scar. You're better than that. Do you really, heck, do you really be grinding arena that much? I don't think we're going to be able to make it to the next one. Bruh, I swear. When did Kabam say they were releasing 2.0? AI 2.0? Never. I'm ready for tomorrow. Hopefully Kabam is nice and gives a one for free. I hope so too. Yeah, I'm about to say I hope they do too. Will they? We don't know, but Arena ain't giving that much. I mean, if you grind it over a period of time, it can. It'll take you a while, but yeah. Thank you for the 25, well, what, 2,458 likes, guys. I appreciate that. While you're over there, hit that sub button. Come on over to the YouTube side. I don't know how to turn this off. Okay, there it is. Awesome thumbnail. All right, let's see what trash ass defenders we got to deal with yet again because Kabam loves making overpowered defenders. How you doing, Jaden? I see you over there. You must be on the shorts side, YouTube shorts. Nah, really, I've been saving bounces for a long time. I usually do the 7-star arena when I have time. Okay. We need more from arenas and for them to be fun. Kabam ain't touching arenas. Let's be for real, the other black man. If we're being honest, we should feel lucky because they gave us arena. I feel like if they could take that back, they probably would. Nah, I purchased most of those units. Oh, okay. I thought you just grinded them out. I don't know if I can grind that many units. I know BG, he had like what, 4 million, I think. He had a lot of units at one point in time. Look at America Chavez. Just good at saving. I mean, yeah, fair. That's fair. BG never spends his battle chips. Yeah. BG was probably the greatest hoarder in MCOC history. Hope he's well. I missed the guy. Do I want to get... Yeah, we'll get Mr. him. Oh, Lord Shadow has 6 million. Yo, he's another hoarder. He's another great hoarder. Grinding is very much possible. Forget about touching grass. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing that. Is Apocalypse good? I just pulled him over a 6-star. Yeah, Apocalypse is great. Yeah. He's becoming a 7-star too. So he's great. He's really, really great. Does he have a... I'm going to go here just to see what he does. No, does he have a science champion? No, we'll go here. He has a lot of counters to my champions, though. Photon. Okay. Do we need Spider-Ham? No, we don't need Spider-Ham, so we can go. We can afford to go here. We can afford to do it. He could use Void here or Silk. We'll see. What's going on MCOC, Luke Perry? Hope you're well. We're just trying to climb in Battlegrounds. It isn't going that well because, you know, Kabam tinkered with the AI and then denied it. You know how Kabam is going to do? They're going to deny something. We didn't intentionally change the AI, actually. Sure you didn't, Kabam. Hopefully he throws that. There it is. Yeah, Spider-Ham's my boy, yo. I don't know why I sleep on this guy. That didn't kill her? Working and whooping ass in BGs. Currently at 215. Nice. I am trying to get there, but I lost to at start out. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh, I feel like we got lucky there. Okay, he got a few champions. Motorcycles and guns are my other hobbies. Oh, you like motorcycles too? Hey, I didn't know you like motorcycles. But that statement about game not being ready for a 7-star Hawkman CG on Hercules is just diabolical. No, the most diabolical statement Kabam has ever made to me, they said the AI has frame perfect reaction time. That's diabolical to me. Top 3 favorite characters: Kate Bishop, Serpent, and Onslaught. Valiant EQ will be fun. Yeah. Play competitive. I fear you need to take those weak 6 stars out of your deck. I just want to get to 200 points. After that, I don't really care about Battlegrounds anymore. But I'm looking forward to Valiant EQ though. I'm looking forward to that. I wonder if this will work. What's the best champion for beating Kang? I thought Venom was, Jaden. Superior Kang or regular Kang? Which Kang are you talking about? If you're talking about Superior Kang, I'm going to say Venom. Venom to me was the best champion. I forgot her specials. Okay, her SP1 is definitely easier to dex. That wasn't bad. 200 point isn't as easy as it used to be. Some of the best players are struggling this season. Yeah, I figured it wasn't be. Even if we don't get there, MCOC Luke Perry is fun trying to get there though. And this game is for sure ready for another busted defender. Right, that's what I don't get. It's like it's not ready for Hawkling, Hercules, or C0, but you made Arnim Zola? Okay, that's interesting how that works. You can make OP defenders, but don't want to give us OP attackers. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Kabam, you got yeah. That makes sense, Kabam. Yes, sir, Ski. What's going on, Dread? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're well. It was long for you to take BG seriously. I'm happy with your effort. I told you, MCOC Luke Perry, I just needed a reason to take it seriously. Before this season, there was no reason to climb in Battlegrounds. There wasn't. There just wasn't. And now they made Radiance, and the Radiance stores actually looks good. So that's a reason for me to climb. But before this season, there was no reason to climb in Battlegrounds. There wasn't. There just wasn't to me. Like, I'm sorry. Like, no. Y'all, no one can sell me, oh, you know, you should just climb for the spirit of it. Nope, that's what Dread is for. Dread climbs. If you want to see someone climbing Battlegrounds, Dread's your guy. Game is too focused on beats. I want champs that are fun to play on offense, says Fried Cheese Curds. I would agree with that. I definitely would agree with that. And that's another reason I did friendlies so often, because it's like, there was no reason to climb, so I might as well do friendlies. But, you know, I want to get that extra. We got 20,000 radiance. I just need that 10,000, and we'll be done with it. We'll be done with this stuff for good. And just so you know, guys, I won't be streaming this Friday, but I will be streaming on Saturday and Sunday, but not Friday. And I will be streaming on Thursday too. I was thinking you should have called yourself Just Righty Knox, and when people said, I don't understand what you're saying. When people said lefty, no, righty. I thought about I have different names on different platforms. Yeah, you could said that said I'm his twin. 8.5K subs. Yes, I'm trying to get there. I would love to get there. I feel like we've been growing steadily. We have definitely been growing steadily. Shout out to y'all. So GD's in chat for the chat for helping me grow. After tomorrow, the Metal BDs will be dressed to change. Dark Phoenix and Yelena are going to clap cheeks on defense. Yeah, I can't lie. I've been working on a breakdown video for her, and yeah, she looks like she could be a problem. She definitely looks like she could definitely be a problem for sure. For sure. Because, wow. You could have said I'm his twin. I still can say that. I can still say I'm Lefty's twin. 20 twin. Let me go ahead and ban you from the chats. We'll get this guy. Who else do we need? I guess we'll get her. Banned. Yeah, that's my ban animation for when I ban someone on YouTube or Twitch or something. I don't have a ban animation for TikTok yet. Only because TikTok won't let me stream through OBS. Don't ban me again. I know what I'm doing now. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but you never know. I'll put her on defense. I gotta get some more wins in before the meta changes. I have no idea what's next. I think they had Stunning Reflection, right? I think they said Stunning Reflection's next, right? I could be wrong, but I could have swore it was Stunning Reflection. I got some sort of story. Is he worth upgrading? Not really, no. He's not a bad champion, but I don't think he's really worth it anymore. Stunning Reflection is next as a girl for lover. Well, thank you for that. Okay, I gotta focus up here. Darn it. At least he doesn't have the crush on him. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have the crush, so that's fine. I was hoping that did more damage. I don't think this is going to kill him. Oh, I was wrong. How to claim Deathless Thanos? Horace, you had to be playing the events. I'm now retired. What's considered a good prestige? Are you asking for an individual champion or are you asking for overall? Gets canceled out when bleed or shock though. Okay, thank you, girl flower. Like overall, good prestige. I would say around anywhere from 27K to 30 and up. I think that's good prestige. Are there any offensive modifiers for next meta or just bleed and shock? I think it's just bleed and Shizok. Thank you, little Ottery. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Little Ottery. I think that's how you say it. Common shocker. Question for people that miss out on getting a deathless chance. When will we get a chance to get them without spending 5K units for each piece? Now, boss dude. If you play Battlegrounds and get a certain amount of radiance, you can buy certain pieces. Just so you know. So now's the time to be grinding out Battlegrounds. If I were you. Oh, that's right. He can't shake off my stun because he's not him. Even through the block. Jaden, when the boss is fighting in a 10-minute health. What do you mean? Yo, Onslaught. You see why I picked him as my champion? Like, Onslaught is my champion. I don't care what anyone says. $10 million health? I'm cooked. What boss are you battling with 10 million health? Actually, that could be several bosses. You sound like you're in the abyss. Yeah, it sounds like you must be in the abyss. If you're battling with bosses with 10 million health, that's the abyss level type of champions. How do you never get hit? It depends, Alan. I do sometimes get hit. I don't want you to think I'm a perfect player, but some of the champions like Korg, I know his moves, so it's less likely that he will hit me. But I still get hit. Trust me. Like right there, I just got hit. It depends. I thought Shartha was your champ, my boy. Claiming yes. I don't hold on. MCOC Perry. I don't just claim one champ. I claim several champions. Shartha's mine. Serpent. Onslaught. Ghost. Who else? Aegon. I claim several champions. So it's just experience. Yeah, Alin. Yes, it's experience. I forgot about the game. I need to re-download it. Says Sasha. I agree. I'm on behind slightly 22. That's not bad prestige. It depends on what alliance you're in. 0 prestige means an alliance that can place higher in AQ. Typically, it's higher in AQ rank. Yes. She was mine first. You know what, Dread, man? I can't get mad at you because you pulled her first on your account. But I will say, Dread, I put out a video before you put out a video. So I think, we may have to, brawl for it all. I'm claiming Shatha, yo. That's my champion. I'm claiming Shatha. That's my boo. I liked her before it was cool. She thoughtin' for everyone. Yeah. She even thoughtin' for AP, and I don't think AP likes her at all. I really don't think he likes her. I could be wrong, but I don't get the impression AP likes her. That's not how it goes. You have to be good with the characters to claim them. No, you don't. No, you don't. Where that rule at? Did Kabam say that? Like, where that rule at? See for the streets?
I like you, and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way.
I mean, that's how I feel about Shatha. That's my boo. I don't care. That's my boo right there. But I can't get mad at Dread because Dread, there was another champ I was going to claim, but Dread got to it before I could. Dread, do you know what other champ I'm talking about? If you don't know, then I can claim her. If you don't know, Dread, then I can claim her. AP said she is trash. Well, AP loves Silver Surfer, so that's to tell you everything you need to know about AP. That's to tell you everything you need to know about AP. He loves Silver Surfer, so are you really going to trust the opinion of someone who loves Silver Surfer? Like, come on, man. And Charlotte's definitely she must be for the streets. I don't think Dredd knows what other champion I'm referring to. I'm not going to say it unless Dredd says it. She's going to be my champ unless Dredd claims it. Gentle? No, that's not it. Dredd, is that your final answer? It's not Gentle though. If you don't say this champion, I get to claim this champion as my own. You can't dispute it. Deal? The boss with 10 million health is the Grandmaster. Oh, you're fighting the Grandmaster. Which Grandmaster? The one in the Acropolis? Or the one in Act 6? I don't think Dredd's gonna say the champion. I don't think Dredd's gonna do it. Oh, it's she? Is it Dredd? It could be a she, could be a he. Whatever you want it to be. Oh, bars. Bars. Hold on, what's my sound effect?
Pow.
How you doing, Maurice? If it's DJ, MSD will have some words with you. Well, tell MSD I hope he's doing well. I don't want no problems with MSD. I don't want no problems with MSD. I hope he's doing well. Hope he's good. What are her pronouns? To be honest, I don't even know. Cool stream man gotta go. Go sleep for now. All right, Alin, thank you for stopping in. What are her pronouns? All I gotta say is, Dredd, you can't claim her. She's mine. She's mine. There's another woman that Dredd and I are fighting for, and she's now mine. Dredd, because Dredd didn't know. Dredd doesn't know who it is. Dredd doesn't know who it is, so she's mine. So you know, Dredd, I don't want to hear you say no. She's mine. Nope, she belongs to me. That's my girl. That's my woman. She belongs to me. Jean Grey is mine. No, she's mine. That is my woman. That is mine. I'm claiming it. She's mine. I don't care if I don't have her. She's mine.
Believe that. I don't believe that.
All right, Dredd, if I see you, I mean, not Dredd, who do I want to go here? I guess we'll go here. Yeah, we'll go here. Nah, man, I gotta take Jean Grey for you. Don't know what to do all that. You don't even know what to do with all that. If we're being honest, you don't know how to handle. You don't know how to handle all that woman dread. Go back to Charlotte. She's in your weight class. Jean Grey, that's my weight class.
Stop the cap.
The sound effects are this goated at this point. Nah, I'm claiming Jean Grey. I knew she was good from the moment she came out. I never seen a champion with a heavy that quick. This conversation is becoming barbaric. Oh, this how we always talk in the chat, MCOC Luke Perry. You know this. You calm down, woman, guys. Be respectful. Be respectful. I ain't being respectful. I claimed her. Don't women want the title of, you know, being claimed? Isn't that what women want? That's what I thought. I thought women liked being claimed. I guess I was wrong. See with me right now. See watching your stream. Wow, Dread. The low blow. You know what, Dread? That's all right. I'm gonna catch you slacking, and I'm gonna be like, oh, she was with you watching my stream. Now she with me, not watching your stream.
How?
Have you beat the Abyss Collector? Yeah, I beat the Abyss Collector twice. No, 3 times. She told me to tell you, hey, big head. Enjoy it now, Dread. I'm gonna get her ass. Trust me. I'm gonna get her. And you're going to be like, you know what? I should have appreciated her when I had her. That's what you're going to be like. Hey, Lefty, how are you doing today? What's going on, Lonely? I'm doing well. How are you doing? I got a lot of work to do after the stream, though. I got to work on my reaction. Oh, man. But I think after Thursday, well, I got to work on the, what do you call it? The other video. I got a lot of work to do. In your opinion, who's the strongest boss in the game? The strongest boss in the game. I would say Necropolis Grandmaster. He's technically the strongest boss in the game. He has everything going for him, literally. She's honestly the best champ released this year. Not even people know her. Yeah, you know what? I used to say she was the best offensive champion that was released this year, but I've been playing her and she's kind of been. I've been impressed. I can't even lie. She's up there with Gentle to me. Like, her and Gentle have been the best champions to me released this year. After tomorrow, Dark Phoenix is lady. I need to do a breakdown video, but I do like her. Like, I was playing her. Playing her is so much easier than playing the regular Phoenix. The regular Phoenix to me was such a slow burn. And someone commented on my stream. They were like, I think we were talking about Cyclops. I took down a champion in 40 seconds. Yeah. Intercepting, right? Yeah, that's a consistent thing you can do. How you doing, Marcel? I see you over there. Welcome to the chat. What just happened there? Okay. I'm dexing Kabam and nothing's happening. Oh, man. She's insta-win if you place her. Yeah, she pretty much is. Like, she's probably... I think she's a contender to be one of the best champs in game, Dread. I really think so. Like, I was playing her the other day, this because I was waiting on something, and I went on the beta to play her, and she has it all. Damage, defensive capabilities, reverse controls. She has it all. I was like, oh, okay. I evaded, but okay, Kabam. My good man, how are you? I'm well, Marcel. I'm well. How about yourself? Ready for MCOC on PC? I don't know. Let 'em cook says OG slapstick 2. Well, thank you for that. Force Field allows her to bypass all damage in the game. So good. Yeah, I'm thinking she might be she's a contender to take over the new best champion game. Did you peep GTA 6 drop the trailer today? When it comes out, only crimes being committed that day will be in GTA. Yeah, I'm going to make a reaction review video of that today. I'm going to try to release it today too. I got to work on it after the stream, but I got a bunch of information that I want to show y'all. And like, this will be my first review reaction. So I definitely want y'all to comment and let me know your thoughts. Like, let me know what worked, what didn't work, where I can go from here. But I'm gonna edit it. I'm basically done with the Yelena Belova video. I gotta do my voiceover, make it all pretty for y'all. But I'm gonna work on that. Why you give AP? I would never give AP the finger like that. I did see that. I did see that picture. I found that funny, but I would never do that to AP. I'm glad, Dred. I'm glad you agree though, because I think she might be the new best champion game. Like I don't really think that. Jean Grey, she's kind of like that. Happy to hear. I'm doing good. Thanks. No problem. No problemo. So yeah, I'm gonna try to push out the review video for what do you call it? For the GTA 6. This will be my first GTA content. Maybe I'll make it a short too. I'm gonna comment one thing still, not 4th award show. Hey, I got time on that. Wait, you make reaction videos? This will be my first reaction video, Hake. So you can, that joke actually applies. You gonna spin on Heart of Fire? Probably not, no. Are you gonna spin, Marcel? Describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like. Where's Andy Beckett? That Andy Beckett, I set you up. I set you up there. But I think Marcel, a lot of people in my chat will be spending. I think they said they were giving out a rank 4 gem, I believe. Is that true? I think a rank 4 gem and 206 stones for the champion. I don't know for sure. Yes, a rank 4 gem. Okay. AP finna crash out on Heart of Fire. I think he probably will. I thought he was working on the Abyss though. Yeah, I just banned her anyway. Jean Grey, Zola, and Spider-Woman are instant bans until I get them. Crazy numbers for mid rewards, so OP. But only for Hall of Fame champs. Oh, okay. How you doing, Danny? Actually, you know what? You know what? Heck, that isn't bad, to be honest. I mean, again, not ideal, but it's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, because Nick Fury, I think he's worth a generic Awakening gem and Stick 200. Tiger, not really. Immortal A-Bomb, not really. Fantman, And who's the other one? Don't tell me. APOC, I think he kind of, no, he has used his Awakening ability. AP's belligerent on being lefty in the AP series. He's spinning so often he can increase his prestige. I've been telling y'all that for years at this point. I've been telling y'all that, and y'all never want to believe me. Y'all kept saying, oh, you're only saying that because you're losing. No, I'm saying that because AP always spins on events so he can beat me prestige. He always does that. He's been doing it for years. And y'all finally are now just seeing that. And it's like, I've been saying this for years. He loves to spin on events and then be like, I do content. Okay, well, where are your Deathless champions? That's what I want to know. If you do content, where are your Deathless champions? That's out of curiosity. I'm just curious. 7-star Nick, auto banning BGs? No, I don't think he is. The unit spin is also less than what people think if you buy any of those $50 deals. I got to see the deals first. I'm going to try this here. What's going on, Don Ultra? How are you doing? We're just trying our best here. I don't know if this is going to work. This is my first time trying this. Has anyone tried this here? Rank 4 Onslaught auto, APOC auto ban? You think so? I don't think Onslaught's an auto ban for me. APOC is. As soon as there's less damage now. No, he doesn't. I think his damage is still fine. Yes, you're sending for Destroyer, and it worked. Oh, I didn't think it was going to work. This was just a shot in the dark. Darn it. Wow. How you doing, Jamaica Rook? Smithson is doing less damage. No, I think he's still doing decent damage. It's just the AI is so like so uncooperative, so uncooperative. Which is high in BGs is not a robot, so he takes D-Gen. Fair. He's a Mystic champ anyway. But yeah, the AI will just hold their special until they get to SP3 and then instantly throw it. Last month, he was bugged. I believe they fixed it now, I believe. Ever played an alternate account or just focus on your main? I played an alternate account before. It was a while ago, but I had played an alternate account before, yeah. But I believe they fixed him. I could be wrong. I didn't even know he was bugged. Black Panther. Do I need? Yeah, we need that. Black Panther can't reflect the passive stun, right? I don't think he can reflect the passive stun, right? I don't believe he can. I could be wrong. Let me get him to throw that. Oh, yeah, that's what was problem. Okay. That one hit messed me all up. Damn, that one hit messed me all up. He reflected the stun. Darn it. How you doing, Jamarion? That stun is something serious. Oh, OG Black Panther is such an easy defender this meta. I don't know why people are placing him. Hey, can't mutants work against him too? Yes, Don Ultramucci can, yes. Danny Moonstar still a good counter for Fury. Yeah, that's true. I wonder, do y'all think Kabam will give us more events like Heart of Fire? I hope they do. They did such a great job with this one. He has Iceman, but he doesn't really have a counter for... Why do I have that champion? Oh, yo, MCOC Luke Perry, you're right. I did not even see I had a 6-star Maestro. I meant to put the 7-star on my deck. I got to change that after this. Okay, he's placing first. 2. That's not fun. That rank 4 Iceman is sick. I can't even lie, it is. Dude, Deadpool X-Force will still eat Fury. He did really well with that fight. We barely beat him. He did really well with that fight. So I'm assuming he's gonna put the Iceman on defense, and I'm gonna put Maestro on defense. Now, we're going to take a lot of damage. I got parry, sidestepped, and intercepted by the AI. Yeah, because the AI, Kabam ramped the hell out of the AI. And Kabam admitted the AI has frame perfect reaction time, which makes 0 sense. Oh, wow. I did not mean to throw that. Damn. You know what? Actually, I got to do some things. After this match, we got to do some things. We gotta make some changes because I feel like my masteries are not where I want them to be. We're gonna change some things, and I want y'all opinion on what I'm about to change too. How did he evade that? Great. This fight would have been over. Come on. Why didn't you place Bullseye? Because he had Iceman. And I figured Iceman would definitely slow down Bullseye by a lot because of the what do you call it? The cold snap. Yeah, I'm taking 2 points out of Mystic Dispersion. And I'm putting them in another mastery. And I want y'all opinion on that. Dumb as if that Jugs doesn't resist cold snap. No, that's fine. I'm okay with that, Don Ultra. I'm not okay with Jugs not. Like, I feel like Root should Jugs should be immune to that. He placed Iceman first. Yeah, I know, but I still feel like Maestro, even as a 6-star, would have been the better play. We'll see in 11 seconds. Yep, it was a better play. I knew he didn't have a counter for him. He's literally on stop. Yeah, boss say he should be immune to Root. If anyone should be immune to Root, it should be him. Okay, let me claim this real quick. Yep. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out my 6-star version of Maestro because he shouldn't be in the deck anyway. I meant to put in the 7-star version since he's ranked 3. There he is. Okay, save. Perfect. And then I'm going to change some masteries around. So guys, here's what I want to do. Tell me if this is a good idea. I want to take 2 points out of Mystic Dispersion. Stop, kabam, damn. Oh, I don't even have any points in Mystic Dispersion. How don't I have any points in Mystic Dispersion? That's crazy. I have 0 points in Mystic Dispersion. I can't tell. Oh, I must have put them over here and Resonate. Okay, I'm gonna take points out of that. I'm gonna take 2 points out of here and put them in this inequity. What do y'all think? What do y'all think of that? Like taking 2 points out of Resonate and putting 2 points into inequity. Since I took up Null, I was thinking might as well put the points there. I think that's a good play. I need my Hakes and MCOC Luke Perry's and Darknesses of the world to let me know if that's a good play. I wish you could take out individual points, but sadly you can't. No point. Oh, Stunning Reflection starts tomorrow? Wow, I thought we had 2 more. I thought we had another week for that. Nox, I got 6-star CGRs, my second 6-star ever. Is it good? Yes, Ryan, that's a great champion. Yes, great champion. Okay, no one's answering. Not a bad call, but do you use hella debuff attackers in BG? Kind of. Not tomorrow, Luke. A week from tomorrow. I was about to say, I thought it was a week. I thought we had 1 more week with this meta. Just 1 more week. I could have swore we did. We should still have 1 more week. Oh, says AJ. Okay. I'm about to say, I thought we had 1 more week with this meta, and then we were going to change it over. Oh, damn. My bad. It's all good, MCO Super. I was really about to say, I thought we had 1 more week. Why points and Resonate, bro? I was going to do it for, what's his name? Null. I was thinking Null will really benefit from that. I don't want to face that girl anymore. Everyone else should be okay. Yeah, everyone else is fine. But I mean, it doesn't sound like, hey, it doesn't sound like it's a good idea, but I could have swore I had points in, maybe we'll take those 3 points out of that mastery and put them in, what do you call it? Mystic Dispersion, to be honest. Resonate must be from Epoch. Otherwise, Resonate is useless for BGs. Yeah, I'm gonna take those points out and I'll put them in Mystic Dispersion. True, Null will crush it with that. This meta annoying as if with that new AI. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Just not a fan. Want me to send you a photo of my master? Yeah, hey, you could do that. Yeah, definitely. I do want to, like, I'm really serious about trying to get to 200 points. I don't know if I will, but I'm serious about trying to do that. We need some defenders. We really need some defenders. Yeah, we really need some defenders. 6-star, the thing worth maxing? Audrey? Yeah, he is. How you doing, RG010? We have literally no defenders. I'm stuck under 100 points. Jamaican Roots, I'm right there with you, bro. Does he have a... Okay, we definitely need this guy. You'll get there. Don't give up, Roots. You might get lucky. Someone might quit out on you. That's what happened to me. Does he have... He does have him. We'll put this guy on defense to draw out that, Do I want to go here? Yeah, we'll go here. We're going to try her against him. I don't know if it's going to work, though. Come on. Damn, I didn't mean to do that. Bro, I'm in love with Shawthor. I hope I'm doing Dread proud right now. Dread, I hope you're proud of me right now, man. I hope you're legit proud of me. Bro, she is like that. Listen to your Discord. Thanks, Hank. I'll look at it after the stream. How are you going to how hard are you going on the Hall of... Oh my gosh, kabam, you had one job. Oh my god, well, that was a perfect fight. I'm not going that hard. That was a perfect man, that is so weak sauce. That was a perfect fight for her. That was legit a perfect fight. Wow. And I lost all that credibility. That was BS. That was legit BS. And we definitely lost this now. That was a good fight. Gosh. That we lost. We would have won that. We would have won that. This is one reason why I quit the game. Skeeter, yeah, I get it. I definitely get it. We would have won that match. We would literally legit won that match. That is such BS, man. Like, you sure this game gonna last another 10 years? There are times I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. There are times I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We all confused at this point. Like, that is such BS. You got it on tape at least? Yeah, but I mean, I lost the points. We would have been going into this round with a possibility of winning this round. I know such thing as a perfect according to Kabam. Well, the AI got frame perfect reaction time. Frame perfect reaction time. What will I ever do? You excited for Valiant EQ awards? I don't remember. What are the awards again? Is the game going to keep force closing like it always does? That's what I want to know. Well, we lost this match. Not only do we have to deal with the input issues, but we got to deal with the game just forced closing. Bro, that's so frustrating. And we lost this.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
How you doing, Darkness? Get half a T-set basic, 8 awakening gems, titan shards, and 7 star crystal. That's actually not bad. Well, that was weak sauce. I did the best we could there. There was nothing much we can do there. There was literally nothing much we can do. Shipping big dog, but it's so dumb that this game barely works. Yeah, that cost. I'm not taking that L. I'm just gonna forfeit. Abdo is gonna have to be understanding. That was such BS. I lost 15 points because Kabam's game doesn't work. Such BS. Goodness gracious. Like, what can I do on that situation? Like, Kabam is never going to refund you the points. At this point, you should just give us the radiance for free. All we have to deal with. Oh my gosh, that makes me so mad. Gosh, that makes me so mad. But it's going to be okay. We can still try to bounce back from here. We could have won that round, though. We would have won that round for sure. What's going on, Master Wallaby? Hope you're doing well. Who did he ban? Oh. Didn't ban him or him. We've been hovering right around 100 points. Oh, I'm gonna go with those 3. I should have gotten arcade, but okay, now I'm not worried about Sentinel. We'll get him. I kind of feel like we need defenders. Not really, just for my 7-star. Now have Venom the Dr. Boy, Mr. Negative, and Misty Knights. Understandable. Mr. Negative is not that bad. Misty Knight is okay. Jabari, she's a good defender. And Venom the Duck now. Ask Kabam if you can give that back. I don't have a counter for his, I guess I have a counter for his. This is going to be an interesting match. I still remember sending a ticket that error the first time it happened to me. I legit wanted my units back or the win. How naive of me. Yeah, Kabam ain't gonna do that. They should, but they ain't gonna do that. Sadly, but they just ain't gonna do that. He's doing pretty well for BGs. Actually, also poor Sorcerer Supreme was okay on defense too. Sorcerer Supreme? That is so, thank you, Jai Kai, for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. We're working our way to 300 subs on followers, whatever they're called. Working our way to 300 followers on TikTok. And 8.5 here on YouTube. Come on, please throw that. Hopefully he doesn't throw that, and he did. This could work out. Nope. Oh, did y'all see that? Amazing. I want to see something. Such BS, yo. This game is just straight BS at times. Watch this power don't push on the SP3. We would MCOC Luke Perry. I swear the AI it'll again makes sense. Frame perfect reaction time. Frame perfect reaction time. And no one else sees a problem with that. She did well last battle on defense too. I just really enjoy her outside of BGs. Understandable. Looking forward to Hearts of Fire. I don't know. 1% survival is BS. It is. The AI has frame perfect reaction time. Frame perfect reaction time. And no one else is like, hey, that shouldn't be a thing. I can't believe Kabam admitted to that, and everyone's acting like, well, that's fine. Wasting time. Minutes to what? Frame perfect reaction time. The AI having frame perfect reaction time. Bro, I love her damage. It's so emotional. I confirmed that the AI has frame perfect reactions. Yeah, frame perfect. And you're probably the other black man. I don't know if you know what that means or not, but every frame of the game, the AI is going to react perfectly to whatever's happening to it every time. Every time it's going to react perfectly. It's going to block perfectly. It's going to dex perfectly every time. I mean, it's a computer. It would be more of a problem if the computer didn't have frame perfect reaction time. I mean, yeah. Some BS inputs for it to be random button mashes, so they call it. Yeah, I don't believe it for a second. And I always call Kabam out on it because it's like, no, the AI shouldn't be reacting the way it's reacting. It shouldn't be. There's another way for Kabam to control our gameplay and make fights longer than we need it to be. Shaking my head. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of it. Not a fan. I kind of want to put Hyperion on defense. Worst part that was saying the AI was only button mashing to see what sticks. No one believes that. That's why when y'all be telling me go read the dev diary for what? So I can get gaslighted again? No, I'm not reading the dev diary on the AI. I'll read it when Kabam actually releases the AI 2.0, but I'm not reading the dev diary on that. It's going to be a hard pass on me. Chavez on attack, easy W. Allegedly, the game might close. You never know. It might force close. It might force close. We just don't be knowing at this point. Three heavies with a normal ratio. That's what I was thinking too. I'm gonna hit her one time and get that yeah, boss, I want to get that unstop or that indestructible out the way. Darn it. I should have just did the one. Come on, America Chavez. Take me to the promised land. Come on. Throw the special. Stop wasting time. Okay, I'm going to get her to throw that. And this should be game over for her if we do it right. I don't know if that was fast enough, though. Oh, it worked. Wow, I didn't think that was going to work. I was like, Hyperion, he's an okay defender. Thank you, Soggy Waffles, for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. Bro, Chavez SP2 after the first heavy. After the first? I do it to heal back. Hey, is Magneto still good? Just pulled him as a 6-star. Which Magneto did you pull? The red Magneto or Magneto House of X? Because if you pull a red Magneto, yes, he's still very good. Thank you, him, for the following on TikTok. I appreciate it. Nice name, him. The basic one? There is no basic Magneto. It's what color of the suit is he wearing, Joey? Is it red or a different color? Because of the basic, I'm thinking you're talking about red Magneto, and he's far from basic. Red? Oh, yeah, he's still really, really good. He's still really, really good. Actually, I don't want to fight that guy. Joey, he's still really, really good. I would definitely rank him up. I don't know why they won't make him a 7-star. Black? A black suited Magneto? Is he infected with the venom symbiote? Because that's all I can think of. Oh, he has Deathless Thanos. I think America Chavez can still take him, though. Yep, America Chavez can definitely still take him. So we're not worried about that Deathless Thanos. Too many bullseye counters these days. I'm kind of okay with that, Master Wallaby, because when he first came out, he was such an overpowered defender. How you doing, Sam? I see you over there. Red Max ain't coming to a 7-star. Apparently, he's more powerful than Tigra. But he's too strong, and the game isn't ready for a 7-star Magneto. I'm getting tired of Kabam telling us which champs aren't what the game isn't ready for. I find that funny. Like, the game isn't ready for a 7-star Magneto? How do you measure what the game is ready for or not? 7-star Archangel? I would love to see that. Jugs is the better Deathless Thanos counter? Really? Okay, I trust you, Emissary Luke Perry. I'll trust you. Does he have a counter? He doesn't really have a... Well, he does have a counter. We'll put this guy on defense, though. I need to see what Kabam in the street so they know what time it is. I want to know how Kabam decides what the game is ready for. I really want to know how that works. Because I don't understand when people say that the game isn't ready for this or the game isn't ready for that. I haven't believed we don't even need a 6-star Maggie. Never mind a 7-star. She would not be overpowering. They're changing her anyway, Doug H. That don't make no sense to me. She doesn't need to be changed. The game has come so far since in 10 years. There's not much this game isn't ready for at this point. Like I wholeheartedly believe that. Like with the way Kabam makes nodes, there's not much this game isn't ready for. I just don't believe that. Oh, I threw my special. I promise you, I threw my special. I promise. Again, I threw my special and nothing is happening. I find that so funny. I'm throwing my special and nothing is happening. What's going on here, Kabam? Chavez is too slow and less chances of crit. But yeah, you're right. Back then, notice he was his was on dupe. TGR and Talkling are too brain dead to use. I think new defenders keep the game going. Meta always changes in games to keep things fresh. I'm fine with that. Thank you, DFoul. Tarnish for the follow on TikTok. But I don't. But that's just me. Yeah, I respect your opinion though, Dread. I don't think the game is in a place where we're not ready for this. I just don't think that anymore. Like I feel like people use that excuse just because, like, oh, we don't see that champion because the game isn't ready for it. No, the game's ready for it. The game is. It's ready for it. Like, if the champion's in game and we have access to that champion, the game's ready for it. It is. Command can make a note to stop any champion. That's why I don't believe that, oh, the game isn't ready for this or the game isn't ready for that. How do you decide what the game's ready for? I'm confused here. Come on, throw that. There we go. How you doing, Leo? I see you over there. He went unstoppable. Kabam shouldn't dictate how someone enjoy the game and who they can or not see. Kabam is scared of their own creations. I find that so funny to me, though. I don't even understand why this dude's going unstoppable. How to fight a nihilist on defense? Depends on who you use. What we and the game wasn't ready for is the second messed up AI. Yeah, that's what the game isn't ready for, Kabam. Like, let's be for real. Like, the game isn't ready for you ramping the AI and giving it frame perfect reaction time. That's what the game's not ready for. Like, I'm getting so tired of hearing that. We hear that almost every day at this point. Why can't we have a 7-star Hercules? The game isn't ready for it. But the game's ready for a 7-star Serpent? Makes sense. It's always better to have skill-dependent nukes opposed to just flat-out nukes. No, what you can do is not create nukes then. That's what you can do. Just not create nukes. It's not hard to not create nukes. I missed it when the game was simpler, Lefty. Me too. I missed when the AI wasn't this ramped. Frame perfect reaction time. I'm gonna keep saying that until Kabam changes that. Like, that don't make no sense. That legit don't make no sense. One day to what? What do you mean, Leo? Every champ doesn't have to be a nuke. You're right. Every champ doesn't have to be a nuke. But if you create the champion, it's too late to pull that hammer back and be like, you know what? We're not going to make him a 7-star. Why? Drop in like. I hope you have a good stream. Thank you, AP. I'll stop on your stream too. Why was the game ready for them when 6 stars were highest tier, but not 7 stars? Andrew T, good question. Legit good question. The world will never know. The counter in the top right corner. Oh, that's for the Heart of Fire event. That's coming out tomorrow. Game is ready for Magic, even though... No, the game isn't ready for Magic because they're changing Magic. The game isn't ready for Magic. They have to change Magic to make her a 7-star. Apparently the game's not ready for that either. Like... Okay, you know... I saw the AI keeps predicting me. A human could never light dash the frame I swipe. Exactly. Thank you, Ghost Yuso, for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Hawkling can literally take everyone at 7 star in 45 to 50 seconds. Imagine a rank 4 Hawkling. Okay. That's fair. What about other champions, though, Dread? Like Scorpion, Kate Bishop, Kitty Pryde, Ghost. Lefty mocks my Tesla drag face buddy. I have no idea what that means, Fatty Pock. But with a name like that, I'm assuming you have a Tesla body. Or a Cybertruck body, excuse me. The AI is too strong now. Once they paired me like 5 times in a row. Magic, yeah, I would agree with that, Sam. Imagine getting overhaul all the way. All other solo levels have lock champs on being chopping block to overhaul. I generally don't understand why. Having CG on Hawkling available at 7-star would not be a constant nuke fest in BGs. They never fun for skilled players. The counter to that is fun for less skilled players. Again, CGR, Hawkling, Herc, fine. Don't make them 7-stars. But don't act like those three are the only 3 champions that everyone keeps talking about becoming 7-stars. Why isn't Nimrod a 7-star? Matter of fact, let's go look at all of the 7-star of 6-star champions that aren't 7-stars. Let's go down the list. Why isn't Dr. Doom a 7-star? Kitty Pryde, Scorpion, Valkyrie, Kate Bishop. Who else? Torch, Aegon, Absman, Nimrod, Ghost, Claire. Like, don't act like Ronin. It is not just about Herc, CGR, and Hawkling. Those aren't the only 3 champions. Scorpion Ghost still takes skill to use to optimize their speed. Kate Bishop will also kill the game as a 7-star because she is brain dead. Okay. There are other champions. Nimrod. I don't know about Scorpion though. I think Scorpion can be a 7-star and be fine. Dr. Doom, I think he. Okay, we'll take Dr. Doom off. Valkyrie, she could be a 7-star. Kitty Pryde. We're tinkering on the line of that. What's going on, Reliever? How are you doing? Valkyrie could be a 7-star. Aegon could be a 7-star. Torch can be a 7-star. Absman could be a 7-star. Ronin could be a 7-star. Claire can be a 7-star. What's going on, Abdo? So K Bishop is brain dead and Overslot isn't? I mean, technically, yeah. I think Onslaught is just as diddly as Kate. Kingpin even. What about? Hold on. What y'all got to say about Kingpin? Kingpin should be a 7-star. He wouldn't break the game. I'm good. Just hit Thronebreaker and beat Grandmaster. Congratulations, Reliever. GG's. Who else? Who else could be a 7-star? Magneto. I'll give you that. He's a bit broken. Scorpion, Claire, Kenny Pride might as well be Ghost, but any nuke meaning 30 to 45 seconds won't be 7-stars. But I named several champions though. Scorpion can be a 7-star. Kitty Pryde, okay, she's on the same league as Ghost. Fine. Valkyrie could be a 7-star. Who else? Torch can be a 7-star. Aegon is Kabam's creation. Why can't Aegon be a 7-star? Aegon should be a 7-star. Absman, okay, you're cheating online. He shouldn't be a 7-star. I don't like it. I agree. Archangel, again, not a fan. I feel like he should be a 7-star, but he's not. Nimrod should be a 7-star. You can't convince me otherwise. Ronin should be a 7-star. Claire should be a 7-star. Who else? Am I missing anyone? Kingpin. He's the number one reason. Onslaught definitely is brain dead because he requires you to do a couple different things to optimize his rotation. Kate is just SP1 dead. Oh, isn't brain dead. Definitely isn't brain dead. Okay. I think, Dread, what's your honest opinion about Kingpin? He should be a 7-star. He should. Why isn't this guy ascended, though? That's what I want to know, Lefty. Why isn't he ascended? Do I have any ascension dust? Nope. I could take him to rank 5, but I'm not going to. Kingpin should be a 7-star. Kingpin is the number 1 champion game that should be a 7-star. Drop them likes, people. Yes, if y'all could, hit that like button. Torch can't be, bro. Neither can AA. You can't make nuke 7-stars, bro. You just can't for the sake of... How is Torch a nuke? I could understand AA, but how is Torch a nuke? Kingpin should definitely be... Yeah, Kingpin, I don't care what y'all say. He should be a 7-star. You can tell Kabam, I said it. AA, I get it. He shouldn't be a 7-star. I'm not a fan, but he shouldn't be a 7-star. Torch should be a 7-star. You know why I think Torch should be a 7-star? Because there are more champions becoming Noble Flame immune. We got what? We got 2 champions right now that are Noble Flame immune, right? Iceman and now Dark Phoenix. Torch is a nuke, says Triple G. I don't think Torch is. I really don't think Torch is a nuke. I just don't think he is. Can y'all, okay, explain it to me like I was 5. How is Torch a nuke? When someone saw nuke, they allowed that. What's crazy is Juggernaut. That ish was crazy. Torch is a better nuke than AA. He's a nuke of mystics. Okay. Okay, I can't argue with that. I can't. Okay, he is. Why isn't this guy a 7-star? I want to know why he's not a 7-star. Hope Aegon doesn't 7-star come out anytime soon because I just maxed out 6-star. I crashed out soggy waffles. I get it. I definitely get that. You know what? Aegon, if they made him a 7-star, I would use him. I would use an awakening gem on him. Cyclops ain't that bad no more. He ain't golly, but he ain't scoff at. Yeah, Aaron, Donald, enjoy it. Yeah, I would agree. The issue, Kabam doesn't want players blitzing through their content too fast, which is a trash argument. I would agree with that. No flaming BGs, and it's a quick fight. Maybe not nuke, but near nuke. Plus, he can take anyone unlike AA. Okay. I'm not a fan of it, but okay. I'm not a fan of that, but okay. But I will stand on this. Scorpion should be a 7-star. Valkyrie should be a 7-star. Aegon should be a 7-star. Nimrod should be a 7-star. Claire should be a 7-star. And Ronan should be a 7-star. Those are, and Kingpin. Kingpin is the #1 champion that should be a 7-star. I don't care what anyone says. Kingpin should be a 7-star. Are you a fan of me doing a full testing stream? Yeah, I liked it. I was watching it before I went live. How did you feel about it, Abdo? By the way. 6-star Taurus is still nuking 7-star rank 3s. How many 6-stars do I even have in my deck? Oh, matter of fact, let me check something real quick. I want to make sure Abdo can't yell at me for not doing my part in the Battleground events. Oh, we've been past 400. Oh, we don't even have to use those points anymore. So we've been past 400. We're good on that. Maybe Nick Fury. Nick Fury. Actually, matter of fact, what do y'all think of the new 7-stars? Like, Dread, what do you think of the 5? I'm not including Dark Phoenix because I feel like that's a new champion. That's a new champion. But what do you think about Nick Fury, APOC, Tigra, which I think can be brain dead, Tigra, Fat-Man, and Immortal A-Bomb? How's that a trash argument? Why would they want you to blitz through content any faster than we already do? With the champs available, we already day one everything. We will, but the thing is, MCOC Luke Perry, we do that regardless, though. It don't matter the champion. We do that regardless. Think Absorber Man should be a 7-star. Soggy Waffles, I kind of feel like he should be. But he's kind of OP. I won't lie. He kind of is OP. Rank 4 Nick Fury with Pierce. That's scary. As a company, I think they're trying to preserve the relevance of defenders. It's how the game keeps its longevity. You can't just brain dead champs as 7-stars. I mean, yeah, I'm not a fan of that, though. My thing with that, though, Jed, my counter argument to that point is, it's like, you're right. We shouldn't be doing that. But if we have to face them in in-game content as 7-stars, then you should make them 7-stars or not put them in in-game content as 7-stars. That's my only argument to that point. Oh, we don't even need to use these anymore. We can go back to this. My thing is like, if I can't have 7-star Quake, why am I facing a 7-star Quake? I don't understand. Why am I facing a 7-star Quake? I can't have her, but I gotta face her? That don't make no. I think Borzoi should have a new name. Mid-Eye, what you think? Nah, he's still kind of goated. None of them are OP except Tiger, but the thing is, Tiger takes skill and max sig. So you're saying it's okay to make a champion a 7-star if it's high skill required, and since Hercules, Hawkling, and CGR require no skill, it's fine, or it's not okay. We day one everything, but it takes some skill as well as roster to do so. With those champs at 7-star, everyone would blitz everything that can make content fast enough for that. Okay, how about this then? How about, to make a caveat to that, how about you put champions like Hercules, CGR, and Hawkling in a certain crystal where you have to be Valiant or higher to get it. You can't just come in getting the crystal. How about that? You can gatekeep champions, right? How about that? I would be okay with that. Thank you, Skeeter, for checking in for the 6th time. They tried milking out 50 KUs for a 7-star cards last year. That wasn't worth it, Duck Fecker. That was not worth it. How you doing, Skeeter? I see you over there. I feel like you can make certain champions. You can gatekeep certain champions. You want a 7-star Hawkling? All right, you got to go through Necropolis, 100% it, and then you got 100% all of Act 9. Who cares what fast people go through it? That's literally no time for the side. I'm just saying, I feel like I don't want to face certain champions that aren't available to me as 7 stars in content. Need to take Z out and get something to eat. Have a great rest of your stream. Claire Obscuria tonight if you still up. Yeah, I'll be in watching that. I was thinking about playing it, but I haven't decided if I'm going to play it yet. No, the game has to acquire skill, period. Making everything be dependent on your roster and less skill would kill the game. Okay, that's fair. I was dumb enough to waste 6K units for Daredevil. Do you like Daredevil, by the way, Duckfucker, if you don't mind me asking? I feel like, though, with the nodes that Kabam has been coming out with, everything requires skill. I'm going to keep it a buck. Everything requires skill. Just for a 7-star Gentle Curse, that's a great champion. No, I thought he was better. No, he's, Duckfucker, he's not that good. I just don't like the home brain dead argument. I don't understand the argument. Like, I'm not saying anyone's calling me brain dead, but I feel like, look, if you don't want Scorpion to be a 7-star, that's fine. But why am I facing a 7-star Scorpion in content? That's what I don't understand. Like, if you don't want to make him a 7-star, fine. But and that's my whole argument. It's like, hold on. I gotta face this guy as a 7-star, but you won't give him to as a 7-star? No, Kabam. I'm so excited for Gallon. Insane counter for arcade. If he can heavy counter Zola, that would be amazing. It's so hard to heavy counter Zola, though. Zola is, man, he's an instant ban for me. The game requires skill and diverse roster, then wouldn't that make the amount of nodes? Yeah, I told you, there was one node that I'm still mad at Kabam for. That node, what is it? Slow and steady wins the race or something? It was on the, who was it on? It was on the Gwynpool node in Epoch of Pain. There's a node that if you bring in a reverse commune champion, you would just degen for no reason. You would just degen. And it's like, why? What is happening here? That node makes 0 sense to me. Like, that node just makes me mad every time I think about it. It's like, bro, Kabam. You're better than this, Kabam. Lazy node design, no creativity. Yeah, that node, out of all the nodes Kabam has ever made, that was one of the worst nodes Kabam has ever made to me. Literally, because Kabam, I know Kabam is better than that. It's like, what is this node, Kabam? You're punishing me for bringing a champion counter? What? Brain dead equals less skill to use. Oh, how many times have you lost in BG to someone who simply dropped the CG on the nuke meta? That sucks. I'm gonna be honest, that doesn't bother me. MCOC Luke Perry. I know I'm not on the level of what you do at Battlegrounds, but that doesn't bother me. How you doing, Zy-Free Aura? I don't care how to perform rocket science to get a chance to do the same thing that a champ like Warlock can do easily. That part right there. Like, does every champ need to be this difficult to play for you to make him a 7-star? I don't like that logic. Like, Luke, I feel like Luke, Luke and Dread, they are in like Celestial type. So, you know, I get what they're saying. You know, it's not fun when someone can just draft CGR and nuke any defender down. But I'm just looking at it from a perspective of like, I got to face certain champion at 7-star, but I can't have access. That's what I don't like. If dupe my 7-star, hand me. That's a good dupe. Really good dupe. Working and lurking, Lefty, my brother. What's going on, JC and Jabari? I see you over there. Hope you're well. I got a question. Oh, crap. I got a question. What's the question? Now, brother, you wings counter here. You need to pay BGs to have skill. You can't play BG with no skill until there's a nuke meta. I mean, we haven't been really getting many nuke metas lately, though. In Kabam's defense, I can't remember the last nuke meta. Because I know she's good on D, but how about offense? On offense, I don't know if I think she's okay. I don't ever use her offensively though. Atuma to rank 5 or Bullseye rank 5. Atuma is max sig, Bullseye sig 140. Either or is I3. I will probably. It depends. Are you playing for Battlegrounds? Like, what's the goal here? Because I think Bullseye's a better defender, but I think they're both on par with each other. I feel like you can't miss with either one of them. To be honest, there's no wrong answer there. It's about, I guess that one's about preference. I wasn't talking about BGs, nor do I care about that game. Well, the other black man, I think we gotta look at it from, you know, the in-game player perspective, because Hake, Dread, MCOC, Luke Perry, all of them play in Celestial or higher. So it's just like, you gotta try to look at it from their point of view too, which I'm trying to, because I see Dread and Celestial all the time. And, you know, I guess seeing a CGR cook any champion you put on defense can be annoying. I'm not saying this right or wrong. I'm just looking at it from my company perspective. Champs like CGR, Hawkman, or Kate will destroy the blueprint of defenders until 8 stars come out. Yeah, I'm not disagreeing. I don't care if I'm Celestial or not. I still like champs like Warlock and Hercules. Fair. That's fair. At the end of the day, it's a BG versus content argument. People who want nuke 7 stars typically clear content and don't care for BG. So, of course, 7 star nukes will be better for content. I guess my MCOC Luke Perry, my argument is different. I'm looking at it from a content perspective. Like, okay, you don't want to give us that champion? Who's top champion? Onslaught. You don't want to give us that champion? That's fine. I don't want to see that champion in content then. That's my argument. It's like, okay, you don't want to give us that champion? Fair. But why do I got to face this champion? Come on, please throw your special. Gosh, man, this AI is so frustrating. Look. Throw the special. Dread, I need CGR to win, otherwise I'm cooked. I won't want to face Dread in Battlegrounds, I know that. Every time I see Dread in Battlegrounds, I go the other way. It's like, Dread, Battlegrounds, I'm good. I like my score in Battlegrounds right now. But no, I get it from Dread's perspective and everyone else's perspective. I'm just looking at it from the perspective of content. It's like, if you don't want to give us that champion, okay, why am I facing this champion then? I'm an in-game player and I like my champs like Herc and Warlock. I don't care how easy they are to use. No one's judging you on that. I mean, but the other black man, you don't have to put it like that. How you doing, Will? Effie saying, hey bro, I just finished my Eternal Jam. I finally done. I enter university next year. By the way, new MCOC update sucks in my opinion. Says, well, congratulations on finishing your exams. Most BGs I prefer is Bull because he's not bad as an attacker compared to Atuma, and Atuma sucks as an attacker. So you prefer Bullseye? I know, Jay Will, us free-to-play players need all the help. Man, I'm deleting that comment. I don't feel like seeing that from Hake right now. I always claim to be free-to-play. Boy!
Oh, hey.
Boy, if you don't get...
Yo, Heart of Fire, win or W? Trap is ass. We don't know yet because it's not out yet, but from the sounds of it, it's supposed to be like Omega Days. I don't really remember Omega Days, but I don't remember it being bad, I guess. Everyone wants to show how smart they are using certain champs. People forget this game is for people to enjoy and not everybody dedicates their life to learning 300 champs. Fair. That's fair. No, my thing is, I see where Dread in them is coming from. But I'm just like, look, if you don't want us to have these champions, then I shouldn't be seeing these champions 7 stars in. Thoughts on Phoenix for work? Brayden, it's not bad. I don't know if I would care to get her though. I'm gonna go through. I want to get 7-star champs. You might have to either spend or do some really tough content to get 7-star champs. Are you getting your content done, or is it all Is it all or not at all? I'm saying I'm getting my content done. Cyclops I'm excited for, but Phoenix still seems kind of mid. Yeah, she's going to counter certain champions, but regular Phoenix to me, I don't think she's worth the effort. I'd rather take Dark Phoenix. How's a 7-star rank 3 Shocker? Glorious. Glorious. I love 7-star rank 3 Shocker. He puts in work. I honestly don't care, but just know that they ass ain't coming at 7 stars, and I understand. It took me a minute to get that one up. They ass it ain't coming at 7 stars, and I understand why. Fair. What if Kabam increased the ban cap by 1? I would be here for that, actually. I would be here for that. Left, you gonna get 7-star Cyclops? Probably not. I mean, if I pull him naturally, sure, but I didn't buy the Platinum Pass because when Kabam told us about the 7-star Cyclops, we didn't know much about him. Top end BG players make up very small percentages of the player base. You have the biggest voice on who shouldn't be available. Yet the biggest voice. I'm definitely not smart when it comes to this game. I'm constantly crap. I'm definitely not smart when it comes to this game. I'm constantly learning new champs and new things about old champs. I'm just competitive. I just want to beat you because I'm better than you. Well, damn. We know who went to, what's that gym in Dodgeball? Are you thinking to rank 3 him if you get him naturally? Not right away, no. Quickest needs to plant that they still aren't bringing her as a 6 or 7-star. That's a good point. Dread, I would love to know your opinion on Quake. Quake requires high skill to play, but they still won't make her a 7-star. What's going on here? What is going on here? Quake requires high skill to play. Does he have a counter? No, he doesn't really have a counter. So if you better than you, should be cool with whatever champs come your way. You always ban Serpent? Yeah, Serpent to me gets on my nerves. He gets on my nerves. I don't want to fight him. Hi, did you sign my paper for Kabam to add Jeff to Landshark? Yeah, I signed it. I didn't sign my name, but I did sign it. Yeah, definitely did. How many points you at? I think about 133. You hate Serpent or just don't want to fight against him? I just don't like fighting him. I think he's so overpowered as a defender. You think I should act for Act 8 or Act for 9.2? I think it depends. Do you want to explore 9.2, Brayden? It sounds like you know what you want to do. Come on, please throw that. No, my gosh. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. I'm gonna wait for a second. Oh, I had a power sting on me? Where the hell did that power sting come from? I don't know where that power sting. Imagine a Quake in AW right now. I don't want. I'm a Quake player, and I've done everything she could drop as a 7-star. She's brain dead if you know how to use her. Quake's the best argument against that, and I'm saying, against everything I'm saying. Yeah, I feel like Quake. You know what? I'm gonna give Kabam a break there, because yeah, I'm gonna give Kabam a break on Quake. Because Quake, I know she's busted. Even if you know how to play her like minimally, like at a really, really basic level, she's still busted. That's how good she is. How you doing, Immortal Flash? I can play Tiger, but never learned to use Quake. I know how to play her minimally. I learned from Dorky Diggity Dave, and what I mean by I learned from him, he played her, and I watched him as he played. Like he didn't actually, teach me how to play her. Who should be stats for Shocker? What do you mean? Oh, stat focus? I like to go special attack. Who's Dave and why is he a dork? No, that's just his name, Dorky Diggity Dave. He's a Kabam community manager. Senior community manager at that. Kabam never intended to add Quake at the 7-star. If they find him down, she will no longer be Quake. Ghost or Odin? Omar, I'm going to say Ghost. But Odin's still really good. Come on, throw the special, my guy. This AI sucks. Like, I really mean that. Kabam contradicting himself, though. Remember when they said to bring Wolvie as a 6-star? His regen would be OP. Yeah, 6-star King Groot goes bonkers with the regen. Yeah, that sounds about right. Come on. Come on. That's the only bad thing about Sinister. You know, I need to awaken him. Gosh, I need to awaken my 7-star Sinister. Because if I take Archangel out the deck, I would definitely have to take out this guy too. You need to rank up that 7-star lefty. I think you're right, yo. The 6-star just isn't doing it. Yo, gang, I like your fit. You looking hella drippy. Ace deuces. Thanks, Trap his ass. King Groot was in AQ fighting with all the nodes connected, coming out the fight with 100% health. The issue is more on mid in-game players. If people learn how to play quick, it's over for content. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna give Kabam a break on that one. I'm gonna give them a serious break on that one. Lefty, is something coming tomorrow? Yes, it's the Heart of Fire event. The Heart of Fire event will be here tomorrow. Thank you for the 4,000 likes on TikTok, guys. I do sincerely appreciate it. Come on. Oh, crap. Throw that. There it is. Hopefully he throws this coming out. Please throw it. There it is. I didn't want him to throw that. Damn, that might have just cost us. This should kill him. Damn. Lefty, here's an idea for a timer overlay. Make it smaller on the left side. Now the timer on the right. Add the name of the event or whatever is coming up. What do you mean? Oh, okay. Oh, we won. I have 23,000 saved. Definitely gonna spend some dollars. Hey, Lucky. I actually awakened my Sinister, but thought Apocalypse would need it more if I got him. Between Apocalypse, Sinister, and Deadpool and Iceman, who would you give it to? I would probably give it a Sinister. Yeah, I would give it a Sinister. Apoc's ability, Awaken ability isn't good. Iceman, you could use his ability, but I think I will say that Sinister would just do more damage to him. What's tomorrow's event about? Spending units. I'm 9K, but I won't buy any extra. Whatever my 9K gets me, I'll be happy with. That's how I'm feeling too, Triple G. Like, whatever my units get me, I'm going to be happy with. Sinister the man. Yeah, Sinister is him. Okay, we're at 149. We hit our goal for the alliance, so I don't have to use any more of those tokens anymore. I'm glad about that. Abdo can't yell at me today. Francisco saying, hey, Lofty, I'm quitting MCOC after tons of spending. I am sick of spending in this game now that I'm done playing for good. Francisco, I understand, but why not just become free to play? If you want to stop spending, you can stop spending. You can still be free to play. Basically split the timer square to the left for us. Put the amount of days, hours left, and to our right whenever event is coming down. Oh. I could do that, yeah. Is 2K enough for anything? We'll find out tomorrow. I don't know for sure. But I do know a lot of people will be going live. It's less than 40K. Depending on if you spend plus the amount of units. Ban. Lefty, rate my rank 3 Duke, Photon, Skull, Onslaught, Shocker, and Ham. All of those are great. The game just bores me now. I just found it enjoyable. I'm going to do stuff in the real world now. That's fair, Francisco. That's fair. I hope you have fun. Maybe one day you might come back. You never know. Kabam's always adding good champions, so. They're always adding the good old champions. I really want to get this guy for that Iron Man, though. But yeah, Zelfry, Aura, all those champions are good. All of them are. I got all of those champions ranked up except for Skull. Maybe if they add Blackheart, I'll come back, but this game is bad. I wouldn't say it's bad. I just feel like there are things that Kabam could change to make it better. Like, y'all know my frustrations. The AI irks me to no end. Like, to no end. This AI irks me. But outside of that, I don't really have that much of a problem with the game. Actually, I'm going to go here. You know, I tricked a whale account with my Skull and 6-star Zola. How did you trick him? Now, Lefty Kabam is always selling good at champs. I'm not a fan of that. I will admit to that. I'm not a fan of them trying to sell champions. Like, when they made Bastion $500, no, Kabam. Nope. Think again. No. And that actually, you know what? That actually turned me off from liking Bastion. Because I'm always going to be reminded, Kabam really tried to sell us Bastion for $500. Do I need her anywhere else? Not really, but... we'll go here. Am I going to play Fortnite this week? Probably not. I think Kabam Zero said medium light, medium light. It's hard doing medium light. Whoa, Kabam Zero strikes again. Wow. Someone give Kabam Zero a raise, please. Y'all seen this damage? Well, I thought she can block the unblockable. I was wrong. Wow. That did no damage. Relics are weak sauce, Lefty. As long as you know my motto. Darn it. Oh, wow. With the special intercept. That's so funny. Frame perfect reaction time, huh, Kabam? Frame perfect reaction time. Oh, we won. Nice. I haven't attempted 9.2 yet, and only 9.1 completed, not explored. Take your time then, Brady. This permanent content ain't going anywhere. No way in hell half a should a champ be $500 a day. No, no champion in this game is worth $500. There's no champion in this game. You can be like, yeah, the other champ's worth. No, not even Herc is worth $500 as a 7-star. Brother, ew. I'm gonna go over here. Lefty, please read my last. Lefty Bastion wasn't 500. It was when you spend 500, you get him for free. Stop. Stop it, Hake. I gotta put that on screen, yo. I gotta put that on screen. Is when you spend $500, you get him for free. Read my last. All right, let me do this fight, and I'll read your last. Give me a second. That was funny, Hake. He technically wasn't free. I mean, he wasn't 500. Hake, bro, that was funny. Yeah, I have no regrets taking Null up to rank 3. Come on, throw that. There it is. That wasn't bad. Let's see. Let me look page to read my last. At the end of the day, people bought Bastion. I plan to pulled him from the $100 deal. Fair. Bro, I won that fight. Come on, bro. This game frustrates me. The second time it happened. Y'all seen that? We should have won that fight. How you doing, CR? Is the GOAT? I don't see your last message. Can you retype it? That was a good fight. That don't make no sense, man. We'll actually, that's going to cost us. That's going to cost us. That is such BS. My God, that's BS. Come on, that's the second time this happened this stream. And it starts at 0. It started at 0. Nothing we could have done there. We would have won that. We would have won that match. Cobain watching you talk. Even we would have won that, man. Be like, it ain't sweet. Man, that is so weak. We have to go here. I was at 6-star Nexus and got Korg, Symbiote, Supreme, and Morbius. Who should I pick? I wouldn't want any of them. I wouldn't want any of those, actually. Pablo, can you let us know before you drop a link in the chat, bro? I would appreciate it, my guy. Oh, yeah, right. It's a Rickroll? Come on. No, I hope that isn't a Rickroll. Tell me you're kidding. I wouldn't drop anything to say, but I won't do it again. No, I just want to know what you're dropping. Like, you said you were walking zone and came back and dropped a link. What was in the link? Let us know what the link is before you drop it. Because if something happens and affects someone on the phone, they're going to blame me, not you, so... It's a Jiffy? Oh, is it Zode? No, that's not what Abdo says. Frame perfect reaction time, huh, Kabam? Frame perfect reaction time, huh? Frame perfect reaction time. We lost this match only because the game crashed. Only because the game crashed. How did he dex? Oh, that's right. Frame perfect reaction time. I keep forgetting that the AI has that and we don't. I keep forgetting the AI can react quickly. We lost that match. What? This is so trash, bro. This is so trash. Gosh, that's so frustrating. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that loss. That's a dumbass loss. I wouldn't do anything to put you and your viewers at danger. It won't happen again. Abel, you don't have to apologize. I'm just really frustrated. Like, that's the second time I've lost a match, not because I wasn't good enough, but because the game crashed. And it's like, it's just frustrating me at this point. Like, the match wasn't even decided because I won the match, but I lost because the game crashed. And then Kabam be like, well, yeah, this game gonna last another 10 years. You sure? I don't know. There are days it's like it could. There are other days it's like, nah, I don't see that happening, Kabam. Like, that's so frustrating. Like, gosh, that pisses me off. And it ain't like Kabam's gonna give us the points back. Once again, this is why I'm not streaming BGs. I totally get it, man. This is such BS. This is such BS. Like, Kabam, fix your game. And it blocked your SP2 twice. Yeah, because the AI has frame perfect reaction time. Something that Kabam thought was a good idea. Hey, guys, let's give the AI frame perfect reaction time. Brilliant idea, Steve. Brilliant idea. You're handling it way better than I do. I'll just take a break from it because I already reached the points I needed in the BG, so that's why I'm not as mad. But it's like I'm trying to get to 200 points. I'm just trying to get to 200 points. That's all I want. Can't fix the game, and what's the point of playing BGs with the game crashing? Good, Francisco, you're not wrong. I think BG is what's keeping the game alive and what's also killing the game. Like, I legit believe that. Because it's like, come on, man. All I ask is for the game to not crash, Kabam. Like, I don't ask for much. Bro, MCOC is glitching because in BGs I won and the health was 94.6. His health was 64.1 and somehow he won, bro. Yeah, the scoring system in Battlegrounds is terrible. It is terrible. Because get this, you could play Battlegrounds. Let's say, for example, Will, me and you are facing off. And let's say you kill your opponent, but you have like 20% health left. And I don't kill my opponent and I have more health than you, then I'll win. That makes no sense. You're not even reward the person for winning the match. You're rewarding them just for looking better. About the specific areas, it usually happens when you have a perfect match. Exactly. That's what I don't understand. Like, I could understand. Why doesn't it ever happen when I have a bad match? My chat be like, okay, Chip, you cursing for 20 minutes. Can you start another match now? Kabam will never get me to the point where I'm going to be cussing at them. Like, I would never get to that point. But I will be frustrated and be like, no, y'all need to fix this. Like, they need to fix this. Like, that's the second time on stream it happened. I love when it happens when Crash was on my stream and the other night. I love that it happened when... What did Crash say about it? If you don't mind me asking, Abdo. Because they need to fix that. They need to fix that. Because that's the second time it cost me a match. That particular match I just lost didn't even need to go to 3 rounds. It would have been fine at 2. I would have swept him. I said you handling it better than I do, Lefty. I just take a break from it. Kabam, I read that message already, the other black man. Like, oh my gosh, it's frustrating. I would never understand how people like Nick, Dread, Legacy, Andy, how do they get to Celestial when the game be crashing like that? Like, that has to make you mad, right? It probably won't make you feel any better, but seeing it live made it easier to report. I told him he's getting a video. If you want to take content from this stream, Abdo, you're more than welcome. Because that's the second match that I would have won if the game wouldn't have crashed. Like, goodness, come on, Kabam, fix your game. I've seen it happen to Nick went through early today, and he too had full health and clean fight, then it crashed. Nick, he he can like he usually completes at a higher level, so he's probably like, oh, well, it happens. Me, it makes me mad because I don't get that high. Like I never gotten this high in Battlegrounds, and Hake can tell you that. Hake, Maurice always tell me you're the Uru King. Speaking of Kabam Crash, Lefty Knox, I spoke to Kabam Crash earlier today. How is Kabam Crash doing? Yeah, bro, it happens a lot, but I kind of just fight through it. It definitely should have been fixed by now. Yeah, I'm about to say, Dread, you have the patience of a god because it happened to me twice today, and I'm flipping out. But you get to Celestial every season, so you have the patience of a god because I don't understand. Actually, Abdo is the king of Uru. No, Abdo be getting out. If Abdo, like I told y'all, like me, Abdo, AP, we can get out of Uru if we want to. It's just there's no incentive to climb higher in Battlegrounds until this season. There was no incentive to climb. That Radiance makes a hell of a difference. I should have 160 points right now. But I don't because the game crashes. And, you know, I can't get the points for it. Because Kabam doesn't reward points for that game crashing. I told Kabam Crash to sign my paper to add Jeff the Land Shark to MCOC, and Kabam responded with a no. Well, damn.
Pow.
Damn. I'm sitting at 30 points and this high as I ever got. Scared to play another. AJ, yeah, if I was you, I would just camp there. As you can see, it's not really worth to climb any higher. Because I feel like the higher you climb, the more at risk you are for the game crashing. Who do I not want to face? I don't think I want to face him. Actually, definitely Thanos. I'd rather not face him. He's actually a bad Mama Gamma player. Fair. Yeah, Abdo, he usually averages 100 points every season. I usually watch Nick136 because I feel like Nick, he explains how he wins fights. And I definitely benefit from that. Ablo will be Celestial this season. I would love to see that. I didn't even ban her. I would love to see that. I guess that means Jeffrey isn't coming to the game. You never know, but maybe Kabam Crash might not even work on champion development. I don't know what I believe I met Kabam Crash. I don't know what they did. Does he have a counter? I'm gonna go here. Jeffrey might come, you never know. He might be on his way. I sent you my reaction to my last game crash on Disco. You can share it on stream if you want. Let me finish this match. This will probably be my last BG's match because if this game crashes one more again while I'm trying to win, I'm just trying to get to 200 points, Kabam. After that, you can do whatever it is you want to do, Kabam. You can do whatever it is you want to do with the game. I won't care. I got 400 points in Battlegrounds. We'll probably do friendlies. I usually finish at least Arcane or Yoku. So Yoku can't call me Gamarion. Gammon? Aaron? Gamoron. Wow, that took me a minute to get that. I'll be forgetting Abdo and his chat be having their own lingo. I need 7-star. Oh, I need a 7-star. I need to take the 6-star off the deck. He won't let me parry him because he knows. Definitely needs to rank up 7-star. Yeah, I know I do. I just want him awakened, and I don't want to use a generic gem on him. I really don't want to use a generic gem on him. And Toxic Gamer, your content? Yeah, and Toxic Gamer, he's another content creator. Yes, you should check him out. And so is Dread. Dread is another content creator. I don't know if they'll sign your petition, though. Yes, 7 stars definitely do make a difference. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him. There we go. Beach is the best law of attrition. You do better when you can just push through everything. Celestial players play a lot. I've been out there, but never played enough to sustain myself. Mysterian Warrior. Fair. But I mean, playing through game crashes is not something you as a player should have to go through. That's what I'm saying. Like, frame perfect reaction time and game crashes is not something our player base should be going through. And Kabam should know that. I know what he's trying to do. We're gonna go here. What would Jeff Landshark even do in MCOC? What class would he be? Is he science? I really don't know. Yeah, I'm always going to speak on that frame perfect reaction time because that doesn't make sense to me. Like, why does the AI have frame perfect reaction time? That doesn't make sense, Kabam. That just doesn't make sense. Okay, you don't want me to throw my special. That's fine. I'm gonna hold my block here. Perfect. That's what I wanted. I don't ever think Dark Phoenix is worth it. Nick is better, but Dark Phoenix is it? I think Dark Phoenix is actually really good. I thought she was good when I did the how to play her. Oh, we won. Nice. That was luck. I know what he's doing. I know exactly what he's doing. You cooked him? That was luck. She seems, yeah, I'm about to say Dark Phoenix seems good. Regular Phoenix, she seems better. I don't know if I would invest in her though. Yeah, but she expensive, 30K units. Nah, she ain't worth that. Dark Phoenix is not worth 30K units. There's no, again, matter of fact, let me ask the chat. How much should a 7-star champion be? Doesn't matter the 7-star. It can be Onslaught, it can be Null, it can be whoever this guy, Red Skull. How much would you, how many units do you think a 7-star is worth? $200? No, I think they're worth 200. I mean, more than 200. Let's see. How much would I pay for a 7-star? I guarantee a 7-star of my picking. That's tough. That's tough. Free 99. I feel that though. Why are you holding block? Yes, we can end the stream on a win because I need a break. How many points? Are we at 150? Please be at 150. I'll spend my units for Nick Fury. That's it. Maybe Apocalypse. Depends. You're not just spending units on the champ. It also the early access. Yeah. I-27 says 3K. I think 3K is a good starting point for a champion. Yes, we're at 150. We're going to call that there. We're going to park for a second because, Man, I should be at 175, kabam, if we keeping it a buck. Definitely will be a science champion or a mutant champion. Why do you want Jeff the Landshark? About 350? Oh, let me check on your reaction. Hold on, my bad, Abdo. Okay, thank you. Hey, Abdo, where'd you put it at? Let me move this over here. That way, if I accidentally click on something. Oh, there it is. That's a good gif. That's funny. Abdo, I genuinely know how you feel based on that. All right, Don Ultra, thank you for stopping in. That's legit. That's legit how I feel. Oh my goodness, the frustration. Goodness gracious, man. We're almost at 200 though. We're going to get to 200 points. Like, we're going to get there. Yes. See, Lefty, even intoxicating, signed my paper. Lefty, do you know anyone else who would sign the paper? Maybe Dreadwood, if you ask nicely. But you probably will have to be subscribed to him, just so you know. He ain't going to just sign it just because you came. Just so you know. But again, I want to let you know, Kabam doesn't really respond well to petitions. Just so you know, like, you can petition all you want to. Kabam, they're going to do what they want to do. Dread finna ask him to do some baby oil stuff. Dread said, hold on.
I came looking for booty.
It's all about relative and reality. I have pretty much every semester on the game besides the current Titan, and I have Titan saved. So for me, Deadpool and those champs, stats, resources, etc. are worth it. Got nothing else to spend on. Yeah, to be honest, Abdo, I've gotten to a point now, like, when I used to get 7 stars, like, when I used to get, like, 1 or 2, I would do an opening. But now it's like, I pretty much have every champ in the game. I pretty much have every champ. So now it's like crystal openings. I can wait to do them. I guess Brian saw this coming and chose mental health. I wouldn't say all that. BG's, he must be doing something. It worked for Beta Ray Bill. It can work for Jeffy. No, Beta Ray Bill was a champion choice vote that Kabam decided to include, meaning they decided who was going to be in the champion choice vote, and Beta Ray Bill won. If Jeffy the Landshark, matter of fact, when Kabam does another community vote, you should, and Jeffrey the Landshark is in it, you should go around to everyone's stream who streamed and say vote for Jeffrey the Landshark. Because right now, Kabam, I don't know when the next community vote is. I'll say for 27 stars for the last opening. At least I got some good dupes. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing. Like, I used to do crystal openings like once every couple of weeks. Now I might do them just once a month. The most wanted from the Heart of a Fire event is Nick Fury. APOC a second. I-Bomb would be nice. Tiger would be too hard for me. And Fat Man is tough to choose. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you can go wrong with any of those champions. I think all those champions are good, and I will be okay with all of them. But I will say, if I got 7-star Nick Fury, I would use my generic Awakening Gem on him. But I think you get an Awakening Gem for him anyway, so it won't really matter. Usually, if you want to add a character, they may ask you to do artwork and design the character with its abilities. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Jeff Gang will rise again. A mutant shark in the game. Yeah, that's when you should do it, Jeff. Like, matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you how to do it. You should go, like, if Jeff the Landshark ever becomes a community vote, what you should do is you should go around and go to people's chat and be like, hey, I just subscribed. Can you do me a favor now? Can you vote for Jeff the Landshark? Bam, boom, bop. You got it. You got it. You got it. That's the strategy right there. Bruh. Because not many people will say no to, like, a new subscriber. Just so you know, that's a lot of us YouTubers, our weaknesses. Like, we always hunt for new subscribers. So if you say, hey, I just subscribed, can you vote for Jeff the Landshark as a favor to me since I subscribe to you? You in there. Pow. You in there. You in there. Isn't Jeff too short? I mean, Rocket Raccoon is short. What the hell is Jeff the Landshark? I think his name tells you what he is. Did you get 200? No, I'm at 150, but I should be at 175 because of I had the game crashed twice on me. You don't need to subscribe to my channel. I'll just subscribe. Hold on, you don't need to subscribe to my channel. I'll just sign. Lefty, we all know Jeff isn't coming to MCOC anytime soon. You never know. You never know. We got a lot of champions. I bet y'all wouldn't think Shotha would be in it. Yeah, Spider-Ham is also short. Yeah, Spider-Ham's short too. I don't think height matters in MCOC. Thank you for the 4,000 likes. I'm about to end my TikTok stream here, so thank you for the 6 new followers. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. So I'll be back tomorrow for the Heart of Fire event. Peace out, TikTok. Okay, we're not live on TikTok anymore. Close that down. Close that down. I guess we can go to this screen too. We'll half screen it for y'all. Lefty Knock, can you search up Jeff the Landshark for the fans? Are there fans in the chat for Jeff the Landshark? Rockets in the air though. Spider-Ham, is it? Spider-Ham is chilling. We'll take the donator down too. Hey guys, I added a new effect, but I think it's kind of redundant. I don't think I'm going to show y'all because I did add a new effect though. There's no fan of just man. Guys, be nice. Y'all are so savage. Okay, well let's look up Jeff the Landshark. What does he look like? I've seen him before. I have seen him before. What does he look like in comics? Oh, that's what he looks like, a dog, but as a shark, right? Okay, interesting. I love this one. He's a menace in the Marvel Rivals. Yeah, I heard people just like what they'll do, like they'll use Jeff the Landshark to just eat the player and then throw him off the edge. Hello, good sir. So I have 6 Cyclops and I might rank him up because he is so busted, says Dupe. He's a good rank up. I still feel like his ramp is a bit slow for me, but he's still a good champion. His damage is definitely there. It's definitely there. What in the Mickey Mouse dog house is that? I might rank him over Hercules and Hawkling. And now, Dupe, I wouldn't go that far, but again, that's your account. You're more than welcome to do what you want. I still think Hawkling and Hercules are better, but again, that's your account. I can respect it. I can definitely respect it. Oh, Truth Comic is live. We can raid Truth Comic. He's so broken. Yeah, his damage, I won't lie, his damage is really, really good. Oh, we got a notification. He said pulled? You mean duped? Dropped 40k units for? Pretty much. Anyway, if they add Jeff in the game, I believe he will have the lowest. Have the what? The lowest health pool. See, Lefty, they add Jeff, he's going to be more OP than Serpent? I wouldn't say all that. I mean, would not say all that. He might be OP, but he might not be all that. Let's get this guy right here. We're going to drop the linkage. This is Truth Comics link. It'll be a Lefty. Oh, crap. Lefty Knox raid. And I guess you see GTA602 trailer got 13 million views in 2 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna do a reaction and review of the trailer and just look at the Easter eggs that I discovered in it. I gotta work on that now. I want to release it tonight, so I have to work on it after the stream. I have a blueprint of how I want to do it, so we'll see. Lefty at 4th of Warsaw raid, bruh. You're never gonna let me live that down,
Bruh.
Isn't Jeff OP in Rivals? I think he is. Yeah. When you get a Jerry curl, no, I need a haircut to be honest. I'm still feeling this screen, guy. I don't care what y'all say about this screen right here. I think this is one of the best screens I made for the channel. Oh, and Future Ant-Man. Oh, Future Ant-Man is good. So, guys, yeah, when I put out the review on the GTA 6 trailer, I definitely want y'all opinion on it. Let me know if it works, if I did too much, if I didn't do enough. I ain't letting you forget Bobby, I know. Imagine Lefty booty call popping out the door behind. Oh, y'all can see that door. She'd be like, you done? I'll be like, go. I'll look for the video. I want to drop it. I want to drop it tonight. I'm gonna start working on it next. I don't think it requires many animations, so it shouldn't take me that long to do. But I'm still gonna try to break it down frame by frame, explain the characters and all the little Easter eggs. So I'm gonna try to drop it tonight. But I got so much. I got a lot to do. I got to do the Elena video, but I can finish that tomorrow. Just let your son. I know what song that is. But yeah, guys, I'm about to head on out. Let's take this energy on over to Truth Comics. So be on the lookout for my GTA review video. I'm gonna try to release it tonight. We'll see. It's gonna be a reaction video. So this will be my first reaction video on the channel. I've never done it before, and I'm happy that it isn't gonna be. It's for GTA. This will be my first GTA 6 content that I'm releasing. So it's gonna be a live reaction, and I'm gonna break it down scene by scene and go from there. And hopefully y'all like it. So yeah. Make sure to put thumbs up, people. Okay. I'm heading on out. So like I always say, you guys stay safe. I'm going to catch you on my next one. Y'all take care. Have a great and wonderful night.